Hey Sharks, welcome back. This is the first week of 2026. I hope you all had a great New Year's. I, of course, did spend my time in Panama and had a great time over there at the JW Marriott Hotel. If you guys never visit Panama, I highly recommend it. Great food. It's an English-speaking place as well, and it's great views on the harbor, and it's more of a modern vibe. Okay, let's dive into it. So this is the first week of 2026, and we have a full 5 days of the market. So full 5 days to make things happen. And let's go right into this first position. So today I'm gonna just do some portfolio management and just managing and rolling out if anything I need to maximize my gains and profits. So let's take a look. We have IREN over here is trading at 46.91. So a lot of AI infrastructure and crypto stocks from since last Friday. Let's look at the calendar real quick. So last Friday was the 2nd of January, it was a green day, and then today the 5th is another green day. So you'll see a lot of AI infrastructure and crypto mining stocks are benefiting because they are transitioning and pivoted into the infrastructure side of the business. And IREN, you can see since last Friday is up. Well, today is about 10%, but since last Friday on January 2nd was a green day. Let's just take a look at it over here. January 2nd, yeah, so right around here, right? You see 42 and change, but now it's trading at 46 or 40, high 47. So yeah, I have a cover call in this position that I need to roll out. So let's take a look at it real quick. And it's right over here. And it's in the money. Okay, so I have a cover call that's in the money. And what's great about rolling is that I can move this expiration date and the strike price out. And what I want to do is move it to a strike price that I want to exit for, right? My exit point. And I'm going to keep doing this until I get to that strike price. So in this case, I'm looking at probably rolling this to, let's see what the numbers look like. So today, this is expiring the 9th, and we'll roll this out to the following week, the 16th. It's going to cost me $325 per contract. I have 5 contracts. So I want to find something that's a higher strike that matches that what it's going to cost me to close. Right? So if you understand the wheel strategy, then you will know what I'm talking about. So in this case, if you look at my screen, there's a 47 strike at 390, which is pretty nice, and 48 at 348, slightly about $20 per contract in the green. Uh, I might even just do this one because it seems really seems like a good deal on this, good premiums, and that's just to the 23rd, and we can see how things play out, and I can always adjust as I go. So I'll probably go with this one, a 47 strike. It's pretty much near the money or in the money, you can say, because it's trading at 46 and a change. And this will give me a credit of 325 because the difference of 390 and 323 and then the number of my contracts. So let's do that. And obviously the bid ask is slightly wide. We want to get the maximum profits so that way we can gain the max amount. 0.68 was the medium. Okay, it's going back and forth. No, so 0.67. Let's try that. Submit. And well, I'm going to leave this alone. Let's see if it gets filled on its own. And let's go to the next one. So today is just more about managing the portfolio. So that one's pending. That's good. I have an Archer that's performing just as planned. This is the one we just rolled. It's pending. And then let's see. Okay, yeah, gold. This call credit spread I have to roll it out because it has broken the resistance of 400. And I'll have to roll this out later on. Uh, my NVDA 192.5 is looking good. I have this spread. I'm planning to roll this out as well. Let's see what else. The rest are more of the. Oh yeah, I think HUT. This one might be something I need to move out. Yes. Same thing. AI infrastructure, crypto mining, right? HUT has partnership with, I believe, Google, and then IREN is with Microsoft. So this one in the money, and let's roll this out. This expiration date is January 30th, and we're gonna move this out to for a break even or a credit, and it's gonna cost me $813 per contract. So I need to find something that can match that, and does not look like February 6th will have anything. So I'll have to go further out. And the goal is to get to a strike price that I want to exit for. And at this point, based off technical analysis on HUT, I don't see, we don't know the clear resistance yet. So we can just keep moving this out until we know where the resistance is going to be. But for now, we'll just keep moving it out. Looking at a 57 strike, 820. This is not bad. So this is in the money, right? And it's okay because it gives me a slight credit. So let's do that. And let's see, want to get to the point we can get filled. Let's see. Nope, no likelihood. Never mind. We may have to go further out. Doesn't look like I'll be able to get a fill on this. That's okay. We'll just exit that one. And maybe you can do 56 right over here. This is slightly more. Uh, no, let's go further out. Let's just go one more month out, one more week out, February 20th. This gives me a lot of more choices, but less strike prices. So 55, 918. Not good choices. It's back to February 13th. I do like this 57 if I can get it. Let's try one more time. I'm just curious. 0.01 may or may not get filled, but let's see what happens. Yeah, so probably not get filled here. Oh wait, I think it did. Let's take a look. No, it's just pending there. Okay, we'll just leave that there. I can go back to it and adjust as we go. All right, so let's go down. And then I have my shares here. NVDA. Oh, good. NVIDIA's slightly pulling back my call credit spread. I can adjust that. So that's okay. Archer's doing according to plan. As you guys can see, Archer's my most bullish stock for 2026. There was an opportunity at the 750 range last week. If you could have bought some more shares, I shared that with my group. Archer under 750 is a no-brainer. Now that we're in 2026, we're not going to get that opportunity ever again. I don't think so. But I do have quite a number of shares. It's up, I'm up almost $4,000 here. And I see more upside to come. So Archer, extremely bullish. I have a lot of shares there. And let's go down here. Let's see. And Hood doing this thing, Mara. Okay. All right. So this is just a quick touch-up management. I have some positions here pending. And then, yeah, I'm excited for 2026. I hope you guys are excited as well. The administration has 3 years to make things happen, and I can tell, I know that Trump is not going to be sleeping behind the wheel. He is going to do everything he can to make sure the U.S. stays as the world's superpower. And what happened with Venezuela? That's just more resources the U.S. is going to be able to have access to, right? By replacing the government, putting a more favorable government, this which allows the U.S. to tap into the resources over there, which will help the Americans and help us investors. Again, I don't agree with what he's doing, but hey, it is. I'm an American. I'm invested, and we make dollars, so we want the best for the U.S. market, and that's the way we got to look at things. All right, so either way, this is a quick management. I have more stuff I need to do. I don't want to take too much time on this video to do everything I need to do. But if you found this video helpful, you want to learn how to trade options, generate income anywhere between 3 to 10% per month, semi-passively. I'll help you with that. I'll teach you how all the fundamentals, how to read the contracts line by line, understand the technical analysis and strategies, and more importantly, on top of that, I will trade with you live. All right, I will literally help you make money You can see here, here's my group. We do a weekly group coaching on Mondays. This is where members share their what they find in the market, how they can help each other out, right? Obviously, here's Happy New Year's because we all cross over New Year's. So this is the private group here where you get all the support you can get. And of course, you can always private message me like Abraham and Alex, where if it's something that you don't want to spam the group, you can always message me directly. All right. So, like usual, stay tuned for the second half of the video. You'll see me in action working with one of my option sharks. And you can book a time with me in the calendar link in the comment section or in the description. You'll personally speak with me, and I'll give you a virtual tour. I'll answer all your questions. Zero obligations, right? And we can figure something out to help you get started, help you start getting closer to your financial goals. All right. So I wish you a great day wherever you are, and I'll see you on the next one. So what we're gonna do, since you're level 3 now, we can run some poor man's cover call. So let's
Mm-hmm.
look at the far right. Let's look at your positions. You have pony and you have iron. All right, let's look to the right.
Pony, IREN. Damn, I.
Yeah, there you go. So pony's not doing so good, but we're gonna run
Mm-hmm.
some. It's a leap, so it expires in May. We have some time to let it recover.
Mm-hmm.
And then iron is in the green, but I think there's more upside to that. But what we can
Totally.
do is now you can sell cover calls. So what is a poor man's cover call? Poor man's cover call is you can sell cover calls on your leaps. Your leaps acts like collateral. So with the 5 buys, that represents 500 shares. So that means you can
Oh, no
sell
way.
5 contracts. That's the
Okay.
power of leaps. And then you also have Mara, so we can sell cover calls there.
Mm-hmm.
So whichever you want to start with, you can go with start whichever Pony, Iron, or Mara. We're going to run cover calls on all three, but you do have to
Wow.
watch these. Okay,
Okay.
so start with wherever. We can go with Pony.
Okay, let's do pony.
All right, so let's go to Pony, and then let's look at where it's trading at. I think 15 strike is good. Yeah, it's been holding really steady there. So we're gonna do Pony. Let her load. Sell call. We'll let it load up. Okay. Let's go to bottom. On the bottom says view all options. Yeah, I'm gonna sell a call
You are
for yeah,
options.
sell call
Sell call.
and
Okay.
expiration December 12th.
Nice.
Yeah, and we can pick 5 contracts. Strike price 15. There you go, $50 per
15.
contract.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's wild. I didn't know you could do that with if you had leaps.
Yes, you can.
That's
That's how you
crazy.
hedge. Because when you buy a leap, you pay a fixed amount. When you sell
Uh-huh.
cover calls on your leap to hedge, you actually are paying down that debit that you paid. And
No
sometimes you can
way.
pay the debit all the way down. You're free rolling on the leap. The leap was pretty much
Mm-hmm.
paid for by the cover call, and the leap is
Mm-hmm.
there, so it's really powerful. Hit continue.
Okay. If you wanted to be a little more conservative approach, you could also do the delta of 33 too, right?
Right, but wouldn't be aggressive because I just looked at the technicals on this. The
Mm-hmm.
resistance level is at 15, so
Oh,
we
I
want
see.
to recover that debit that you paid originally. Uh,
Wow.
yeah. So this is just
Kind of
purely
cool.
off technicals, not off delta. Sometimes we go off delta, sometimes we go off technicals. If you look
Mm-hmm.
at Pony's technical, is the resistance is at that high the high 14s. So
Mm-hmm.
we want to capture this opportunity to be able to collect $50 per contract. At the
Nice.
same time, if we need a roller, we can always roll. It's not a big deal because your leap contracts are all the way till May. So you do 5 contracts
Wow.
here.
Okay. That's so interesting.
Yes, it's just a really good way to
Wow.
hedge. Now, obviously, if Pony's moving parabolically, then we don't want to sell cover calls. We just want to
Mm-hmm.
let the leap do this work. But
Yeah.
Pony's just been trading below 15, so we can use 15 as a strike price. We can go with
Okay. Okay.
0.53. Let's go
Okay.
with the
Let's
limit
try.
price of
Just to,
0.53. Get a little bit more. Yeah, and let's process that. So
you think
264.
it'll, okay, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, more likely it can get filled. Oh no,
Wow.
not enough buying power. You need buying power to place this order.
Interesting.
I think your leap might be on margin that you did originally, but it's okay. Let's go back.
Okay. Back to
No, on the
accounts.
right side. No, on the right side. We edit this order. Instead
Okay.
of five, we'll do like three.
Okay.
How do we go back
Oh,
to
let me see if
this?
I cancel that.
Yeah, there you
Go to
go.
edit.
Edit. Yeah, and just go to three contracts
Okay.
instead.
I don't know if it is margin because I disabled or I didn't disable it, but I don't think I'm using margin.
Yeah, you
That's
probably are
interesting.
because I ran into this myself not a while back.
Uh-huh.
So some of the leaps I have were on margin. Let's process this to see if we can get three contracts. No, we can
Isn't
do
that
two.
interesting? I wonder
We're
what that
off by
means.
56. So we just
Huh.
do two contracts.
Okay.
I guess in a way it doesn't want because your leap is not collateralized because
Interesting.
it's in the leap is in the red. So just go with two because the leap contracts are in the red, so it's not letting you do the full amount.
Oh, I
But
see what you're saying.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
the market value of the leap.
Yes, it's of everything, right? Of all the
Correct.
cash value. Okay, okay.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so I could submit that.
Yeah, I think you do two contracts, so that's fine.
Yep, two contracts at 0.53. We'll see how that goes.
And I think it got to go up,
Okay. Let's
go up.
see if I could
So
go
see
up.
if you can. Oh no, it's placed. No, it didn't get filled. Um,
Replace order?
replace water.
Cool. Just kind of play around with that number
Let's
for a
just
bit.
open. Yeah, let's just go to 0.50. Yeah,
Okay,
just
right
leave
there.
it there. Yeah, let's just
Okay.
process that. There you go.
Wow, four man's
Let's
covered calls, huh? That's
Yep.
interesting.
Yep. Let's go up. Let's see if we get filled.
Cool.
Okay, great. All right, that's
Got it.
done. Let's go to the next
So
one.
$100 premium there, huh? Or credit.
Yep, that's right.
Okay.
And that's